How about now? Can y'all hear on YouTube now? Type vibes. Oh yeah, I had to. Okay, I had to make it. Can y'all hear? Yes. Okay. Not bad. Listen, we gonna get it right. I turned it on. I got the full screen up. Like I hope. Alright. Bam. 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 All right. Cool. So yeah, y'all be gonna work with it. Full screen up. We in there. YouTube looking good. So yeah, let me put me in a big box. But yeah, like I said, we got tonight, we got the singer side. We on episode 9 in the building. You know what I mean? So I definitely excited. It's getting close to the end of the season. So y'all know when it get close to the end of the season, the artists on they be on some different. So the vibes tonight definitely gonna be fire. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all peoples in here. Um, if you wanna come off mute, what's your call Bubba? You know what I mean? It's Marby Watch. Start sharing the screen a little bit, and you just want to introduce yourself to some of the people up here. You don't got to get into your set real quick. Just, you know what I mean? Introduce yourself. Let everybody know what you do so they can know who you is. Right. You say you're out in Denver, right? Now, how the scene out there? Cause like I said, that's a whole different type of music scene. Like what's the vibes out there, yo? How long you been out there? Yeah. Right. Right. Big facts, big facts. So yeah, hold on. Get a couple, send that out. And big shout out to everybody that was patient. Like I said, with us, it's gonna be patient with me tonight. And like I said, we always try to make sure the show keep running no matter what. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate, you know what I mean, everybody's time and energy. This is start off with. Y'all already know how that goes. But let me check the live. Let me see how many people we got in here, and then you can go ahead and let you get started. Oh, so yeah, we got a little decent amount in here. So yeah, we ain't gonna wait no more. Go ahead and get started, cause like I said, we already running late. So maybe you can go ahead and chop it up. Let us know what you here for. But facts, big facts. Did you want to talk my phone? I was trying to come back off mute. You can hear me, right? Still? Yeah. Did you want to tell them about like your website and stuff that you have? I know if you have your link, I can put that up and everything so they can have a better understanding like what you got going on. You say it again. You said they can't hear him talk. No, I'm just saying you can't hear him, so he's too low. Hold on, bro. I got you. Let me see. Option user volume. Oh, I ain't gonna put you up too loud. Say something now. Is he good now? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He said he's not coming across. I wonder. I wonder if they can hear y'all too, because right now it looks like all y'all shit is muted on my shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear y'all when y'all talk. Somebody else. Somebody else say something. Hi. Say something. Yeah. Say something again. Oh, so they not hearing none of y'all. What? Oh, y'all all muted. How the fuck? I take y'all. Oh, let me go. Okay, let me fix that then. Let me fix it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's probably the it's you're right. It probably is the OBS. Let me make sure that all y'all is not muted, or it could be Discord. Hold on, it's OBS camera, audio, timing. Damn, bro, I don't know how to fix that. I would I would have to call. I would have to call him back real quick because. So I got the settings. Yeah, I'm looking for the settings right now. Settings right here. Okay, back. Audio, Discord, audio output, disabled. Maybe we can put that. Desktop 2 audio. Let me see. Default. All right, say somebody else say something. Let me see. Hell no. Nah. Yeah, I got y'all. I'm sorry, chat. We coming, we coming, we coming. I say like Lil Kev is not here and I am output. Let's check the outputs. All right, let me just call Lil Kev because he can walk me through faster. And yeah, let me get goddamn. I got you. I got you. I'll mute myself here. Hold on. Hey, okay, I'm having an issue where nobody can hear what's going on YouTube. Everybody's muted. How do I unmute them? No, they nobody. Only people they can hear. Only person they can hear on YouTube is me, and that's it. And then I have my guest speaker speaking right now, and everybody in the chat is saying they can't hear him. Hold on, that's what I was trying to check. OBS. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's calling. Hold on. Hey, hey, what y'all? Was y'all talking to me? Or yeah? But I don't know how to mute this shit. Bro. I don't know. It's saying I'm mute on his thing, right? I'm muting it right now, but y'all can still hear me. I know, right? Is can huh? Can y'all still hear me? Yes or no? I'm muted on my laptop. I just unmuted now. I don't know, bro. Well, shit, y'all just gonna have to listen to me fucking understand this shit. I don't care. Come on, Kev, how you fix it so we can carry on with this show? We about to play these songs next, cause they. All right, so Kev, what I gotta do? Yeah, I'm back in OBS. Shit, everybody about to learn how to do this shit. No, it's not moving. Do I have to click that on? Click that on. Or it is on, but it's not moving. I don't know why it's not picking up Discord. It's on. Like I said, they can hear me, but I can't unmute them. Hold on. Yeah, everybody in the call is muted. Yeah, they muted on Discord. I don't know why they keep trying to make me go to OBS. Yeah, they're all muted in Discord. How do I unmute them on Discord? But he is unmuted. The dude that's been talking, he is unmuted. But on my screen, it's saying, hold on. He said everyone is just low. How do you cut it up? They said they're low. So do I? Hold on, the desktop audio. Hold on. I mean, for output voice. Oh, that's me. That's the output listening. Yeah. Is it gonna say more? I got open bar, sound bar. I don't see where you can turn the audio up for the more options. Show non-finish, no. Voice and audio settings. Automate contain sensitivity. Push to talk. Can y'all hear them on YouTube yet or nah? Your OBS has no sound. Discord looks fine. Okay. OBS doesn't have any sound. They actually end up walking us through it. Bro, how far is you? Is you close or nah? Huh? You almost here? Because we about to goddamn prolong it bit till you get, because I am struggling. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got this shit all fucked up. I don't know why the sound not. I'm about to turn into the comedian tonight and goddamn, since they only can hear me. And I'm something, because like less than 10 minutes. Okay, because I hit desktop audio. That's not working. Filters, all that. All right. I got this. All right. I'm gonna prolong it till you get here, bro. I got you. All right. Yeah, bro, I'm about to come off mute. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hold on. We switching back. All right, y'all. Listen. Everybody can hear me. I know. I'm prolonging it, yo. I told y'all we gonna do this together. I had people helping in the chat. She said, "No, we can't hear you." Listen, little kid. If y'all want to go, it's gonna we gonna jump on little kid because it's his fault. The reason why everything is messed up. My job normally be easy. Only thing I be having to do is just, yeah, they can see y'all. They can definitely see y'all type vibe. So you YouTube, yeah, there's 17 people in here. Yeah, you're muted on Discord. How about now? Can y'all hear me? I just unmuted myself on here. So what about the chat? What going on, chat? Who ain't this bit? Let me shout y'all out. Shit, I might as well. Shit, if I would have known this, we could have played some games. I could have gave some money away. Like, shit. Hey, I'm in there struggling. You know how to fix it?
I don't. I only see him monitor it from time to time, but I don't. He always have like a second screen here and a first screen here, and he has this kind of audio where he unmutes everyone and mutes the whole entire chat, and then mutes like that.
You said, "What's the issue?" He said, "No, we're sorry, we're having technical issues." We are. Shit, I wish I could get up and bitch dance for y'all or something. Type shit. We got a dance contest out there, whole or something. But I'm sorry, yo.
He's gonna be here like
yeah. I just got off the
10
front.
minutes. Yeah, I have him like 360 something.
Yeah, he's about to be here in just a second. Matter of fact, as soon as he get here, we're cutting to the show. We're playing the music. We're not cutting no bullshit. Like straight to it. I can't even do an interview with none of y'all in this bit. But I can introduce myself. Can they hear me? He said, "Dance, JoJo." I'm fucking crying. Bop. And then look, hold on. Hold on. Cause yeah, we gonna get this show together. We'll put 30. I'll put 30 on some games. What the fuck? Don't put no money on no games. Yeah, don't put no money on no games, yo. We gonna get right. Hold on. It just this is where y'all see me, right? Yeah, from there. What's this way? I'm gonna take your time. Because I can't figure out. OBS and shit. Normally when I did this last time, he already had everything set up for me. So only thing I had to do was hit play. So I'm saying if you want to play, I have $30 for winners. Oh, I will have to pull some questions up real quick. You said you got $30 to fit, so we got split $10 each. All right, hold on. We'll do that. We'll play a game with the audience real quick. I'm gonna pull up some random ass questions. Or if anybody in here that got a question that we can ask the audience real quick, you know what I mean? Keep them engaged. You know what I mean? We'll give out. We got some money to give y'all real quick. It's a surprise show. You got an answer? You text me the answer too, huh? Oh, you know how to fix it? Oh man, no, lady. Yeah. And then where do you go? Where do you find that at? Is that in settings? Say it again.
Oh yeah, that's the screen. That is the screen. Hmm.
So settings. Oh, was that it? Oh, that cut it down. I can't hear him no more at all when he was talking. Let's go back to this. Exit out of here. Uh-oh. What happened? Say something again, RDJ. Oh no, I can hear y'all. What happened to RDJ? Sources. Yes.
Right down here.
Okay. Okay. So you say name it desktop or I just erased it because he didn't say. I'm about to just. He about to pull up. He about, he's pulling up now. I'm gonna let him do it. I don't want to fuck his setup. I don't want, you know what I mean. Let him do it. We gonna play these little games real quick. You know what I mean. And we gonna keep it rocking. Hold on. If somebody got like a little quick question, like I said, we can ask the chat. We'll do that, and then I'll let him come and fix the audio. Tight shit. Question: which two rappers have the?
Yeah, he's
That's easy. They all gonna get that. Now find me another question. That's too easy. And last time I gave him an easy question, I had to pay four different people $5 and shit because everybody put the answer at the same time. Give me a little bit harder.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. Here you go. All right. You do this. You fix that, and I'm gonna come this way. We gonna switch spots. All right. Give me that.
There's my audio.
Little Camp here, y'all. Hey, chat. Hey, y'all still in here? I fuck with y'all, yo. For real. Oh, I'm about to move from you because they can't hear
I got a question for you.
Hey,
Here it
it's
is.
good. It's good.
I got a question for you.
Uh-oh, it's fixed. Hold on.
they can hear y'all. They can hear
Yeah, you
y'all.
good. Audio's working.
It's fixed.
We out here in there? Yeah, it's go time, you hear me?
My bad. I had to go to Williamsburg, and yeah, I'm not a rude person. I don't use my phone in meetings.
We good?
Good to go.
Hello. You look like you on Clubhouse. Okay, show me again. Okay. You on mute.
Can y'all hear me now? I'm on mute
Yeah.
now. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. So
My
jealous.
bad. My bad. I was talking the whole time. I was saying, if you wanted to run like a quick, cause like I said, everybody's back up now. We good. Before we start the show, do you want to just like a quick, you know what I mean, like little introduction of what you did? Cause I know they missed everything that you said. You know what I mean? Just and quick rundown, and then goddamn, I'll put your
No,
link up
done.
so they can
Okay.
just tap into your IG and shit real quick. I'm gonna put that up there.
Okay. Um, so I own a business called Positive Aviations in Denver. It's a powerhouse that basically we specialize in like assisting artists, entrepreneurs, and business owners alike through stunning visuals, engaging content, and other strategic campaigns and things of that nature. We assist with like branding, manufacturing of clothes, website design, music videos, everything. If you're looking to elevate your brand, pretty much Cosmic Aviations is where you want to go to. And it's just about that. And then as far as the digital forefront is concerned and expanding your digital portfolio, it's a one-stop shop.
What's that job type shit? So pretty much what he's saying, if you trying to elevate your profiles and if you trying to, you know what I mean, get your fan bases up, I mean they pretty much do everything, yo. Like I said, they can help get y'all come up with business plans for you and everything. But I put his IG up. You know, if y'all want to tap in with them on the side and now I figure out more what he does and everything because he's very, very useful. You know what I mean? I went through his website and that's a lot of things for artists. Even if you're not an artist, if you're just an entrepreneur, they have a lot of things that y'all, you know what I mean, that y'all can definitely tap into. So yeah, that'll work. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all again in the chat. I appreciate you, Bubba. You know, like I said, we got full dope artists up here. I know they've been waiting. I've been waiting. You know, I mean, it's 9:00, so that's normally what time we start the show anyway. So, so we ready on time. So look, we about to cut straight into it. I ain't gonna keep holding y'all because I know that's what y'all here for. Before we get into it, y'all know we gonna run this theme song, so y'all know what time it is. DJ Kev says I'm at the crib with him now. I just can look over and talk to them. Hey, run that. Let's get it. I'm out of my mind. I'm legally blind. I don't see nobody. You only gonna see it on YouTube, so y'all not gonna see the. You know, you only gonna see the theme song on YouTube. So make sure y'all watch it on YouTube. If not, it's gonna be a brief intermission. I'm out of my mind, I'm legally blind. I don't see nobody in front of me. Nah, just give me a pen, I'm out for revenge. I don't see nobody stopping me. Hey, look, y'all know what time it is. Look, pen Warz, my pen take shots, COVID. Hey, here go a L, hold it. Don't trust anybody, know that. I treat him like Luda, get out of my way. Don't get nothing free, yeah, you gotta grind. When you hop on this beat, lose your mind. Trying to look for a star, so you trying to shine. Only call the real song, waste of time. Hold up your pen if you ready for war. Turning the door, your craft explore. Give it your all, leave it all on the floor. Even if I lose, still coming for more, cuz.
It's a battle, it's a war, hope you're ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. It's a battle, it's a war, hope you're ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. It's a battle, it's a war, hope you're ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Welcome back to Pen Warz. Yo, this is a show where we got 4 artists, 1 beat. We on episode 9. Like I said, sorry about the inconvenience that we had earlier, but like I said, we gonna keep going straight to it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Like I say, I already know that we're going sing this episode. The order that we're gonna go tonight, we're gonna start with hold on, where my order at? That thing gonna do me all the way off. Hold on, pull my order up. Just so I don't forget. All right, bam. So we got Avion first, then we're going poetry, then we're going RDJ, then we're going with the winner from last episode. See if he can still keep his crown on his head. Pre the vibes. We're gonna play the songs back for you guys twice so y'all can get 2 clean listens. After that, I have 4 judges up here that's gonna give their feedback, let everybody know how they were feeling. And then after that, we got the chat that's gonna be the 4th judge and let us know who had the best song for the night. So without that being said, Avion, if you're gonna come off mute, tell them what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at, sir.
Hello, guys. No, I'm joking. That ain't how I talk. What's good with y'all, man? This your boy IV. All eyes on me, and I'm back at it like a crack at it. From Goldsboro, North Carolina. currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. What was the other question?
Where they can find you at?
Oh, you can find me on all platforms at Yo That's IV. Yo That's IV. So that's YODATS_IV. And I write, so I'm an artist myself. I do hip hop, R&B. I went to school for mass communication, minor in music. I got national, international awards for writing. So yeah, man, tap in.
Hell yeah. Should you tell them the name of your song before we play it? You want to end this your song?
Dang, I really don't remember the name of the song. I really don't remember.
That's crazy. We'll make a song real quick. It's okay.
Dang, I really don't. I don't remember the name of the song. What is the name of the song?
Hold on. I can make. Hold on. Ooh, I do. Oh, I knew. Rewind.
Rewind. That's what it's called.
Rewind.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's your boy IB, Eyes on Me, and y'all check out Rewind.
All right, let's get it, yo. Everybody, make sure we on mute.
You think you're fooling, putting overtime, got you snoozing. Yeah, right there. Like you think you go and come back, right here. Smack ass, grabs hair. It's lights, camera, action, girl, when we make this movie. But it's on you. Tell me all the freaky things that you want to do. Quench thirst when I taste your juice. Keep it tight, but want me not to thing loose. Spit it up, slow it down, and top screw with it. Can you make it around to it? Girl, you love me because I'm smooth with it. Girl, I'm glad you know just what to do with it. Girl, I've been feeling for so long, yeah. Let you take over control, yeah. Hit it up now, go slow. Know what you want, know what you want, know what you need. Baby, it's me that you want. Do I turn you on? When I'm in it. Play back for me, can you rewind in it? When I'm finished. Play back for me, can you rewind in it? I turn the lights down.
Rewind in it. That's my shit though. I ain't told you. And you slid that though. Man, you got perfect tone. Do that oh. I mean that's very catchy. You know what I mean? Straight. It's like one of those songs you play at the club and you get straight dancing. You know what I mean? They get their little shorty. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That's how I looked at it, envisioned it. Like I said, it was definitely a dope track. That's something that, like I said, if I'm driving on the car, you know what I mean, down the road, I'll definitely blast that shit in my car. You know what I mean? So you definitely slid, yo. Like one of them to me, I feel like, you know what I mean, like everybody did good, but you got one of the more catchier hooks. Shit, the whole song was catchy for real, you know what I mean? So yeah, you definitely fucked that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, look, so I also let all the other artists come off, not the judges yet. The judges will get the feedback at the end, but I let the artists come off mute. If y'all, you know what I mean, want to give him his feedback, how y'all felt about Avion's song tonight?
It sounded pretty good. I think it was a complete record. That's what it sounded like to me. If I was at a joint, I would like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Especially maybe some Caribbean. I mean, the beat got Caribbean out top anyway, but that kind of like your voice and the way that you arranged the song, it sounded like one of them vibes that I heard there. So good job, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, who we got next?
I'm running that back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm running back a couple times, G.
Hell yeah. Hey, that picture behind you, fire. I just seen that. You know, that's I fuck Bob Marley. Hell yeah. Where we at? Where Pre at? Pre the Vibes.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's a mad song. I like it. It's nice and smooth, man, for the girls, you know? I like it. I like it.
Hell yeah.
I like it. I like
Big
it a
love,
lot.
big love.
Big love. So you already know it. Well, definitely good luck to you tonight. Like I said, I definitely appreciate this shit. It was a whole vibe. You know what I mean? It was one of the ones I was running back. Also, so yeah, keep that shit going, yo. The pen fire too. So I'm definitely glad you know what I mean. You willing to share your talent with us. All right, keep good love. We're gonna keep it moving. So we got next in the boxy box. Let's get poetry. You want to come on mute, baby? Tell them what your name is. Where you from, and where they can find you at.
What up? What up? What up? Hi, I'm Trey. I'm Poetry. You can call me whatever you want. I am from the South. And yeah, this beat was fun. I just wanted to experiment over it for real, for real. That's all.
All right, you want tell them what your name of your song is, and introduce your song a little bit.
I didn't have a name, but if I had one, it's called Juicy Pressure.
Juicy pressure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and big shout out to 808 Baby. He like I said, he was supposed to be on both the episodes, but tonight it's his birthday weekend, so he is out having fun. He just turned 22. So y'all know how it is when y'all all turn 22. Y'all trying to be outside somewhere. So I'm glad he's enjoying his birthday and everything like that. But yeah, definitely shout out to 808 Baby. But yeah, we gonna keep it moving. Let's get it. See what poetry talking about. Everybody make sure be on mute.
Yeah, both of us rolling in the cool. Can't wait to take a shot of your brown liquor. Came with a guard and a suit. Two for those say, yeah, you know it's going down. I'm trying to see the body moving in the loop. Put it on my story, get them talking around time. If you about that ass, tell me what to do. Take a shot, look at me and tell me I ain't got the juice. Yeah, I got the juice. If you want it, come get it. You need it, I got it. Yeah. I got the pressure they needed in Houston. Finesse to the dig off a rocket. I got the pressure, yeah. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the pressure. Yeah. I got the pressure, and I got the pressure. Yeah. Pressure bills, diamonds, come and get you some. I'm here for a long time, this ain't no hit. So if we give it time, I am sure we'll get along. So if you roll along, I'm rolling back the song. Both of us rolling in the cold. Can't wait to take a shot of your brown liquor. Came with a guard and a suit. I'm trying to see the body moving in the loop. Put it on the story, make them talk around town. If you about to ask, tell me what to do. Take a shot, look at me and tell me I ain't got the juice.
Now this whole beat vibe though, it makes I want to go crazy on it. For real. Hey now, hey poetry, one thing I have to say about hold on, make sure. But yeah. The one thing I say about you, poetry, like hey, like this night, like poetry been on this since season 1. You was on season 1 or was it season 2? You was back season 1 too, right?
You know.
Yeah, well I know. Every time this man get over here, like he always do something like different, crazy. Like he always altering the beat, like his voice. He's playing around with his harms, his runs, and like I don't know, bro. I fuck with your voice heavy, yo. Like some real shit. And then I like watching you grow. You know what I mean on the app, like from like when you first came on this bitch to how you are now. Yo, that shit's really fire, yo. Your song was dope. Like I said, you took us on a journey. It felt like a, you know what I mean, like I was just floating. It's like one of those smoking type songs where I like my blunt sit back and just vibe to that shit, yo, for real, yo. Yeah, that shit is hard, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was crazy hard. Bobby, good job. I mean, it ain't like you took a little time on it too, so good shit, bro.
Appreciate that.
with the feedback, what the artist got to say. How y'all feeling, fellas? And also, remember, it's an all fellas episode. Like, I forgot that y'all both saying, y'all been asking for it all season. I don't gave it to y'all. And I don't need y'all to turn up in the chat for me. Where the fire flames? Do y'all feel like, I mean, we only gonna play 2 songs, but how y'all think these fellas doing, yo? Throw the fire flames up, yo. Got the boys out tonight, yo. Where the ladies at? But yeah, go ahead. My bad, yo. Where the artist? Yo, y'all can go ahead.
Oh, you know, I rock with you. Yo, harmony's always like top tier, bro. That's something that I know you excelled at since I've seen you on the app, bro. But I tried to do what you tried to do with reversing the beat, and it just wasn't catching the beat back the way that I wanted to. So that's the only reason why I didn't do it on mine. But like I said, your harmonies and your vocals, top tier, bro. Good shit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like his tone. I like your tone, your voice. I like the grain from your singing vocals and your rap vocals. Like, you know, you got that little mixture. So it's always a good blend. I like to do that a lot too, as far as like rap vocal, R&B vocal. I like how you blended that. So good job.
I appreciate that, G. For sure.
I'm sorry, I'm having my dinner in the mix of this shit, but poetry never fails, in my opinion. Never ever in my life. He's never.
He said never ever in my life. It's crazy.
Listening to him, he's never failed. That's just all I gotta say, man. I absolutely love what you did with that. Always, listen, always a chill vibe. The switch up be crazy each and every time. That one's a vibe.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Big love. You already know it. But definitely good luck to you, Poetry. You know what I mean? Like, everybody that's just tapping in for the right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna run these songs back so everybody can get another clean listen. But you know what I mean, we gonna keep it moving. So we're all right, okay.
Everybody in the chat too. I don't want to hold them out either. Yeah? Appreciate everybody.
Yeah, they done been showing love. Who that? Joey? Shout out Joey. I ain't seen your ass in a minute. Call my phone, little nigga. Joey Cool. But yeah, y'all big shout outs. I see Stars in here, Roni in the bit, June Skies in the building, Taylor Moon in the building, Terry B. I just say all things. Okay,
everybody in that bit.
Yeah, A Rich. Shout out everybody.
Shout out to Stars and Bars.
Much love for everybody tapping in, yo. Y'all already know it.
All
right. All right,
who's next? Oh yeah.
RDJ. Yeah. Come off mute, bro. Tell them what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at.
Well, my name is Randy D. James. This is also my artist name, aka RDJ. You can also call me Agora Hills. Kissing, I hope they called us. No, I'm bullshitting. But you can find me on pretty much on Instagram at official_R_D_J. Other platforms I'm on there as well, just not as active. And you can find me on Apple Music, all major streaming platforms. Yeah. So the name of my song is, I sent it as one thing, but after I sent it, I said I should have named it something else. So the name of my song is called Hypnotize, and hopefully this is the right version.
You don't want to play. I ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna go mute and let's get it.
I don't know what brought me out tonight, but it led me here to this place, to this dance floor at this time. You know what? That sounded crazy. Let me get up out of here. Wait, what just bumped into me?
I felt her skin bumping into me. I turned my head to see the finest thing I ever seen. I said, excuse me, miss, but pardon me. Must say it's nice to meet you. She said, that's sweet, but that's on me. And I didn't even see her. So I took her hand and asked her for a dance. Since we vibing in the middle of the dance floor, she batted her eyes and responded with a yes. And after this, she leaving through the front door. Now we grooving to the rhythm of the beat. Her body saying, talk to me. Belly rolling like it's fire on our feet. Baby, dance with me. Twist and turn, I twist and turn and grab you by the waist. We spin around and
and touch the ground and lock our hands in place. Temperatures rise, just you and I. Your touch, your eyes, they pull me in, I'm hypnotized. We move in perfect sync. I can tell that you're lost in me. No need to speak, this beat is all we'll ever need. We can move till the sun comes up. Keep it rockin', baby, all night long. Oh, if there's chance, can you dance with me to this song? You twist and turn, I twist and turn and grab me by the waist. We spin around and touch the ground and lock our hands in place. Temperatures rise, just you and I. Your touch, your eyes, they pull me in, I'm hypnotized. Yeah.
Okay, come on, RJ. Can't say fuck that. I'm gonna show him I can sing too. I hear you. Hey, I'm glad because you were talking about some goddamn. I hope I had to play the right version. I was like, man, I made sure that I sent the right
Hey,
version.
I feel that. Appreciate it.
No, for real though, because I remember when I first heard it. No, I mean, I was like, man, I told what I had said. I had pulled one of highs. Like, man, his rough draft is hard. Listen, I'm just gonna wait for the final. And then,
Hey, I knew it was. I knew it was. That's all. Like,
I was like, God damn, bro. I hope that I said I don't want to. I hope that he sent something. And like I said, when you definitely sent your cleaned up version, I was like, okay, yeah, this listenable. I can listen to this. Okay, got me vibing this shit. They told him, come on over here, put it on. Okay, I like it. I like where you was going. I love dance songs. So anything that what I mean, you giving direction and telling people, you pretty much talking to the girl and telling her to come here, dance with me type shit. I feel it. Yeah. So, and you rocked out for sure.
I appreciate it.
Bibbidi bop. How the artists feel? What y'all feeling? How y'all feel RDJ did?
I like that he went totally different from what we all did. It was a lot slower, so it definitely changed the vibe up a little more.
Me?
And I do like, what I'm saying, his layers and stuff like that. So good job on that.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, bro. He know he killed. He turned to Cisco at the end. Then he was singing.
Hey, I always turn my Cisco on. Don't do that.
Nah, solid. I like what you did. I like how my favorite thing to do with music is when you hear a vibe, try to see what other vibe you can come up with within the music. And that's exactly what you did. So I rock with that. You put you in that music.
Appreciate it, gang.
Yeah.
So I want to say impressive because I know RDJ is a rapper. So
you feel me? I'm a rapper, man. What are you talking?
As of late, I've been hearing him sing for like a year now, but like that was very impressive. Like you can definitely structure an R&B song as a rapper, which is like very impressive. And
right.
I love what you did with that, man. Very smooth to a little, and I'm Caribbean, so you definitely held it down with the instructions and things. So
yeah.
I like that a lot.
I initially was gonna turn it into a step. It was gonna be a step at first, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna do something.
I was hoping one of y'all would have did that little step, come up with a little line dance type shit. But either way, all y'all songs, like y'all can come up with any type of dance. All y'all songs, like all y'all shit can't. It's catchy. The beat makes y'all, made y'all turn up a little bit. Even though you slowed it down, it was still something that you can dance to. Whether slow grind or whatever. We lit. Good luck to you for sure. You know how that go. No, we gonna keep it moving. We about to put the champ in the box. We gonna see what he talking about. You wanna come off? Oh, he just walked away. Hold on, wait till he come back. There you go. There. You wanna come off mute, baby? Tell them what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at.
Live and direct vibes with select. I go by Preezus, 1/4 of the big bad band Pre the Vibes. Live and direct from New York City. I'm fully Caribbean. This is like my lane right here. So Caribbean first, but I'm, raised in New York City. And, I'm here. I'm on all platforms. My band's and my music page is Pre the Vibes, at Pre the Vibes. My personal page, you could directly reach me at Very Loving Person, very LUVIN person. So that's me.
All right, you want tell the name of your song before we play it?
The name of my song is titled Love Language.
Language.
Like RDJ said, it is supposed to be, for me, it's supposed to be a sensual hypnosis. And I want to talk to all the girls in here in your love language. So cheers to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to I said where the ladies at. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's see what he talking about then.
Ooh, Jesus. I'ma do it for pretty vibes. Come and talk to me. I wanna meet you, girl, and speak your love language. Come and talk to me. I wanna talk to you in your love language. She know I'm on bring negative vibe on the premises. She just want love from the start like Genesis. Request for the specialist. For angular art and angular soul real delicate. She don't want a man with inconsistent. Cause she crave deep and with full commitment. Needs stimulation, not just intimate. Open your mental when I give you physical touch. Get you high like sedative, quality time. Better like medicine, acts of service. When you get a gift from me, these words of affirmation speak your love language. Yeah, love language, love language. Talk to you nice and sweet up in your love language, love language, the love language. These words of affirmation. Ladies, if you don't know your love language, give me a little dance, baby, just wine slow. Just come with the vibe, make you feel alive, make it grow up on your mind and soul. Ladies, if you don't know your love language, give me a little dance, baby, just wine slow. So now we done set the mood, make you move and groove. So come on, let me talk to you, talk to you. My affirmations speaks bold to you, with words that heal. My acts of service smooth for you before you feel. I just wanna talk to you. The gifts I give is what's felt, not just bought. And my quality time, I stay present every time I give you that. Physical touch, quality time, acts of service. When you get a gift from me, these words of affirmation speak your love language, love language, love language. Talk to you nice and sweet up in your love language, love language, love language. These words of affirmation speak your.
I'm on love language. Okay. Nah, I fucks with it though. You know, and you broke down all the different love languages. I heard, you know, I'm here for the bar. You know, I'm listening to the lyrics, you know what I mean? So I heard you breaking them down again. Okay, I hear you, Pre. Yeah, you say you I just said this my lane. You said it earlier. This my lane. You know what I mean? Blue green. Hey, nah, you slid, yo. I like your hook. Like I said, like all y'all hooks was catchy. Like I said, you and Avion. You Avion. Man, fuck it. Cause poetry shit was like just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that shit was just a movie type shit. RDJ hook was like, all y'all hooks was catchy. You know what I mean? Like that love language shit, that love, you know what I mean? As soon as that part come on, you just want to start dancing type shit. So yeah, you know what I mean? Your voice, you did a wonderful job with mixing. I'm glad you turned in a new mix too. Cause yeah, you know what I mean? Like y'all did y'all thing. For real, yo. Like for real. He said, fuck it, I'm still trying to hold my crown on my head. What's up with it? Yo, how y'all feeling? Where the fellas at? How y'all feeling? How y'all think Pre did tonight?
Hey, I fucks with it, bro. I think the way that you kind of like incorporated all the love languages into the track was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to do something to that degree, but I never knew how to do it. The fact that you did it on a beat like this, that's impressive, bro. So, hey, I'll tilt my hat to that, bro. Good shit.
Respect.
Yeah, his name definitely is what it is. Pretty vibe, because he always give you the vibes every time. You can tell the way he in that blue over there.
Facts. Big
Him
vibe.
and RDJ over there, colored out.
Wine glass.
Hey, it's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe
They
all the
got the
time.
section. Hey, nah, but for real, he always bring the vibes, no matter what type of song he on, and that's what you like in music. So yeah, keep with that.
Appreciate that, my guy.
I rock with like you said, how you use the love languages. Also, you know what I'm saying, you took it back. You actually used the sexy voice in the beginning and in the end. So you know, I'm pretty sure the ladies love, you know what I'm saying, that. And I like how you do your as far as your low and your highs, like it adds depth. So that's always a plus.
Respect. I just want to make a plug. I know High like the old school, so I had to throw the Jodeci on there for her. Shout out to High.
Oh wait, yo, definitely slid, yo. Like I said, I see you with the wine bottle. I mean the wine glass, yo. You bothered me, yo. So that's gonna wrap up the first part of our episode. But look, y'all know that what these people they know. I mean, everybody episodes, like I said, we on 9 right now, doing 10. So episodes 1 through 10, they all battling out to make it to All Stars. Now All Stars, we got some sponsors this year. You know what I mean? And this year we sending people to a writing camp. So I got a little ad for y'all. Then we got to run that real quick before we play the songs back for y'all, so y'all can check out what, you know what I mean, what we got going on for the All Stars. You know what I mean? So I hope that, you know what I mean, that y'all gonna try to make it to All Stars, because All Star prices is crazy this year. With that being said, we gonna run an ad. You're only gonna see it on YouTube. So we're gonna do a brief intermission on the video's gonna be on YouTube, and then we cutting right back. So let's get it.
Creative content camp with DJ. Oh no, he didn't.
DJ Superman.
Singers, songwriters, producers, engineers. We're bringing them to a house, organized sessions.
Just Lock the Waves working all night long. Just recording, beat making. Everyone that's taking advantage of this weekend is gonna win. That's simple. A good blend of work and play.
It's a family-oriented space. This is not a scam. We are creating real opportunities with real dope major producers that have major placement. Hey, everybody politicking and playing pool.
In the
pool, heated pool. They doing shuffleboard, grilling out, we eating, playing cards, all of that. The game room.
So if you actually serious about your career, this is where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
So I just need everybody to tap in with us, tell a friend to tell a friend, and be a part of this.
So catch us on the next one.
All right, oh no, he didn't. Signing out.
Superman.
Yeah. So shout out to Creative Content Camp. Like I said, the person that wins All Stars on the rap side and the person that wins All Stars on the singer side, we will be sending y'all to the Creative Content Camp in Florida in December. So y'all make sure that y'all come correct. You know what I mean? Because there's some big prizes, and we're giving out cash prizes too. So yeah, y'all make sure that y'all definitely tap in. I know that they do got us one. I think. They don't know if they got filled up or not, but they do have a spot that's coming up, and there's one in June. If anybody is interested as far as any artists up here or any artists in the chat, if y'all interested in coming to the camp, now definitely get in my inbox so I can get you the information and get y'all over to them. Like I said, dope individuals. Like I said, I'm blessed to be able to have sponsors this year, because y'all know that's what we've been striving for. So yeah, I told them we gonna turn up this camp in December. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going, and I'm taking 2 people with me from All Stars, and hopefully the people that don't make it to All Stars, y'all still don't, you know what I mean, come out there with us, because like I said, we all gonna be in the same house. It's gonna be dope. So yeah, without that being said, we gonna cut back into the show. So what's about to happen next? We about to run all these songs back one more time for you guys to get one more clean listen, but nobody's gonna come off mute. We're just gonna play the songs back to back in the same order that we just played. As soon as we're done, we're gonna go into the judging. We got, like I said, 3 judges up here, and then the 4th judge is gonna be you guys here in the chat. So y'all pay attention, because if there's any case of a tie tonight, y'all will break it. All right. So that being said, let's get Avion in the box and let's get straight to it.
You think you're fooling, put in overtime, got you snoozing. Yeah, right there. Like you think you go and come back, right here. Smack ass, grabs hair. It's lights, camera, action, girl, when we make this movie. But it's on you. Tell me all the freaky things that you want to do. Queen stars when I taste your juice. Keep it tight, but want me not to thing loose. Spit it up, slow it down, and top screw with it. Can with it. Girl, I'm glad you know just what to do with it. Girl, I've been feeling for so long, yeah. Let you take over control, yeah. Get it up now, go slow. Know what you want, know what you want, know what you need. Baby, it's me that you want. Do I turn you on?
Yeah, both of us rolling in the coop. Can't wait to take a shot of your brown liquor game with a guard in the suit. Two for those say, yeah, you know it's going down. I'm trying to see the body moving in the loop. Put it on my story, get them talking around town. If you bout to that step, what it do? Take a shot, look at me and tell me I ain't got the juice. Yeah, I got the juice. If you want it, come get it. You need it, I got it, yeah. I got the pressure they needed in Houston, finesse to the dig off a rocket. I got the pressure, yeah. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the girls. I got the pressure. I got the pressure, and I got the pressure, yeah. Pressure bills, diamonds, come and get you some. I'm here for a long time, this ain't no hit. So if we give it time, I am sure we'll get along. So if you roll alone, I'm rolling back the song. Both of us rolling in the cold. Can't wait to take a shot of your brown liquor game with a guard in a suit. I'm trying to see the body moving in the loop. Put it on the story, make them talk around town. If you about to actually tell me what to do. Take a shot, look at me and tell me I ain't got the juice.
I don't know what brought me out tonight, but it led me here, to this place, to this dance floor, at this time. You know what? That sounded crazy. Let me get up out of here. Wait, what just bumped into me?
I felt her skin bumping into me. I turned my head to see the finest thing I ever seen. I said, excuse me, miss, but pardon me. Must say it's nice to meet you. She said, that's sweet, but that's on me. And I didn't even see her. So I took her hand and asked her for a dance. Since we vibing in the middle of the dance floor, she batted her eyes and responded with a yes. And after this, she leaving through the front door. Now we grooving to the rhythm of the beat. Her body saying, talk to me. Belly moving like it's fire on our feet. Baby, dance with me. Twist and turn, I twist and turn and grab you by the waist. We spin around and touch the ground and lock our hands in place. Temperatures rise, just you and I. You'll touch your eyes, they pull me in, I'm hypnotized. We move in perfect sync. I can tell that you're lost in me. No need to speak, this beat is all we'll ever need. We move till the sun comes up. Keep it rockin', baby, all night long. But with this chance, can you dance with me to this song? You twist and turn twist and turn and grab me by the waist. We'll spin around and twist around and lock our hands in place. Temperatures rise, just you and I. We'll touch your eyes, they pull me in, I'm hypnotized. Yeah.
Ooh, princess. I'ma do it for pretty vibes.
Come and talk to me. I wanna meet you, girl, and speak your love language. Come and talk to me. I wanna talk to you in your love language. She know I'm on bring negative vibe on the premises. She just want love from the start like Genesis. Request for the specialist. For angular art and angular soul real delicate. She don't want a man way inconsistent. Cause she crave deep and with full commitment. Needs stimulation, not just intimate. Open your mental when I give you physical touch. Get you high like sedative, quality time. Feel better like medicine, acts of service. When you get a gift from me, these words of affirmation speak your love language. Yeah, love language, love language. Talk to you nice and sweet up in your love language, love language, the love language. These words of affirmation. Ladies, if you don't know your love language, give me a little dance, baby, just wine slow. Please just come with the vibe, make you feel alive, make it grow up on your mind and soul. Ladies, if you don't know your love language, give me a little dance, baby, just wine slow. So now we done set the mood, make you move and groove. So come on, let me talk to you. My affirmations speak bold to you with words that heal. My acts of service smooth for you before you feel. I just wanna talk to you. The gifts I give is what's felt, not just bought. And my quality time, I stay present every time I give you that. Physical touch, quality time, acts of service. When you get a gift from me, these words of affirmation speak your love language, love language, love language. Talk to you nice and sweet up in your love language, love language, love language. These words of affirmation speak your
Words from affirmation, speak up. That's gonna wrap up the show. You hear me? Hey, yo, look, but these fellas killed it. I don't know how y'all felt, but I can't even pinpoint which one of y'all won tonight. Normally I can. I'll say, God damn. Hey, so look, that's gonna wrap up the Singer Side episode 9. You know what I mean? Like I said, when these fellas slid, they slid. I don't know how y'all voting tonight. It's about to be interesting. So I'm definitely excited to hear the feedback. We do, like I said, we got 3 judges up here. 4th judge is gonna be the audience. I'm already made it. I'm gonna definitely pass that over for y'all. Get y'all right. I'm actually gonna start with Bubba, because like I said, I know we got to miss a lot of what he said in the beginning, but you know what I mean, I'm gonna let him come back off mute and introduce himself one more time and then get his feedback. Then we're gonna go with Miss High, and then we got a special guest back in here again. You know, I was supposed to be 808 Baby, so again, shout out 808 Baby, because you know what I mean, like I said, he did slide on his beat, and on top of that, I kind of forced him to make this beat because it was a long story when it came to the producer spotlight. But yeah, he actually stepped in, you know what I mean, came out of his comfort zone and created some vibes for you guys, and you know what I mean, for these beats that y'all got. So y'all definitely gonna do a job. I know he's gonna enjoy the playback when he watches it. And then yeah, so who's taking his spot for tonight will be again Cola, and she's gonna go last, and then after that we're going straight to the chat. So with that being said, Bubba, you come on mute for him, baby. Talk to him nice for me.
Man, I'll be straight up. Y'all pretty talented. You know what I'm saying? I vibe with that. Y'all was definitely a whole vibe. You slid on that. And like the cool thing I liked about it was like, it's the same beat, but y'all turn into a whole different piece of art. You know what I'm saying? It turns into a whole different craft with each rendition. I like I'll say the first one I heard is probably where my vote would be, just to put that on Jump Street, because as far my reasoning is because every one of y'all killed it, indubitably. But I feel like when it comes down to the singing aspect, like you all are super talented. But I heard the most range from, was it Beyond?
Avion.
Avion?
It's okay. I mean, everybody's been messing up his name. He had to tell me how to say it. No, not that Vontae told me how to say his name before. I was like, oh, because I was calling him everything but his name. But yeah, yeah.
No, straight up, yeah. Dude's cold, and you know, what I'm saying, as far as like melody's concerned, like everyone's great, but like I just feel as if that's probably where the deciding factor for me would be. And everyone's like, I liked it was contrasting almost with every style I heard from 1 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Like it's entirely different styles, and I fuck with everyone's vibe tonight. But yeah, I'll put my vote on Avion.
All right, say shit. Fuck. He said, "Fuck the real feedback." He said, "I'm going straight to the vote. I'll take it." You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it moving. So we got one for Avion, but look, it's still not quiet because we still got 2 other judges up here. We're gonna get their feedback, and we still got the chat. So, you know, I mean, Miss High, you want to come on mute? You know what I mean? You already know you about to be detailed with it. Yeah. So
All
yeah.
right. Hey, people. My name is Miss High. You can find me on all streaming platforms as Miss High. I am an artist. You can find me on IG official underscore Miss High, TikTok Miss High. I'm Miss High. I want to apologize in advance because normally I do give very, very detailed notes when I'm judging such incredible artists. Unfortunately, I'm also a stand-in for tonight. It's not my normal night to judge. So forgive me if I reference my paper. I'm just going to go in the order that we heard the songs tonight. So starting with Ivion, aka Ivan for me, right? First of all, the hook was dope. From the beginning, you immediately glided on it with some very nice BGVs. You glided on it through and through. Them BGVs were fire. It definitely gave me the culture vibes. Like you definitely like the beat was an Afro beat, and that's what you gave us in your way. Um, it was radio ready. And I immediately felt sexy once I started listening to it. Like if I heard this at a club, I would get up and dance and be like, "Yeah, girl, that's my song," and I would dance my sexy dance. Okay. Um, the first listen was a vibe. The second listen, I got to hear all the little intricacies in it. There's so many singable moments. Your lead was a bit low though, for me. Um, but I understand because before I realized I was judging, I started messing with the beat. And the beat is really loud. So you have to actually turn it down to like a 6.7 in order to record on it. That's why it sounded like you were drowning. I can understand that because I started messing with the beat myself. Um, I mean, all in all, I really enjoyed what you did. And forgive me, I'm normally way more detailed, but this is what I got. Okay. The next person that came through was Poetry. Poetry, you already know I love you. Like you've always been a vibe for me. You always bring something different. And it's not like just like I love the grit in your voice and the way you attack things. When you came in, you hit it from jump. You gave us some BGVs, but the thing is, for me, the BGVs were a little hot for me. Like you could have tucked them a little bit better. Um, the guy I feel like the got the pressure ran a bit longer, but it also was one of those things that I was vibing to it. I didn't notice how long it was until the second listen. But then you brought it back to something familiar, which immediately put me back in there. So you lost me for a second, but then you brought me back to something familiar. I like how when you said I'm gonna roll it back and then actually rolled it back. Um I wish you didn't let the beat ride at the end. And Avion, I wish you didn't let the beat ride at the end either. Sorry, I hate to combine the two. Um, mm, your song is Get High music for me. And we both know my name is Miss High. I would definitely get to it. Listen to this as I'm doing what I'm doing. When you're saying that you definitely got the juice for sure, Poetry. You know what you're doing. I love your artistry. You're very different. And I appreciate that no matter what it is, you're gonna be your unapologetic, different self. Moving forward to RDJ. The talking intro, I thought it was cute. Um, I've heard you sing in collabs before, but I have to say this is my first time hearing you sing by yourself. The lyrics was very. I don't want to say it just wasn't as intricate as everybody else's lyrics. When I'm writing, I try not to use the words and she said. And when I was listening to it, I understand you was telling a story, but it was like I went to the store and she said to me this, and it just wasn't grabbing me on the listen. The hook was hooking. It definitely did what it was supposed to do. I would say that, for a rapper, you did a really, really good job. The BGVs were on there. It was definitely, again, like a very catchy hook. I enjoyed it, but I also understand, and I would say, RDJ, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna say I would prefer you kill the game rapping. This wasn't a favorite for me. But I would still listen to it. Pre, you first of all, you're always gonna represent yourself, Pre. Like you always gonna put your tag in the front and let us know that it's you. So I appreciate you representing your brand. One thing Pre is gonna do is let everybody know he is a brand. But you came straight through on the beat, which I always enjoy when somebody comes in and they just attack it. But it just seemed like the low in that beginning didn't need to be there. And when you brought in your verse, I thought you would have, dropped some of, like, normally I would tell people, yeah, stack. Give me more layers. But in this instance, I feel like less would have been more for me. Because it was hard to tell which one was your hook and which one was your verse, because typically when a hook comes in, you're adding something more. When the verse comes in, it's more like isolated. There was no true definition for me. And insert, I don't know whether it was the auto tune or what. It was a little bit robotic, and it made it difficult to hear what you were saying. And I listened to it, like I put it on my screen so I could hear it. When I listened to it the second time, like, I understand your lyrics. I know exactly what you're trying to do, but I think if you would have taken some out, it would have made it more intimate for us, because you're saying intimate things. At the end, when you let it ride by itself, I was like, yo, he could have just did that as a hook and it would have been perfect. And I did catch that. Can I talk to you? But if you're gonna do a Jodeci reference, you got to do the whole thing. Can I talk to you? I really want to know you. So that, because those are the singable, catchable moments. If you didn't say it, I probably wouldn't have caught it. But when I listened to it the second time, you said that, can I talk to you? Well, let me know you. Forgive me, twice. Like, you kind of did it in repetition, so I was able to catch it. I do love the message. I love the poetry in the middle. But again, I feel like the layers just took something away for me. And with this being your lane, I think you might have overproduced it just a little bit. My vote tonight is gonna go for Ivion, aka Ivan, for me, because he had the most radio ready song. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much that I forgot I had to take notes. So that's it. That's my vote for tonight.
Thank you so much, High, for your feedback, good, and I won't even say bad criticism. Like I say, I say anything, any type of feedback you get, you soak that shit in, and apply that shit for real. It's just everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got different, ears on music, and yeah, I always appreciate your feedback, High. Even though it was last minute, you still, came through and still gave everybody a good detailed, review on how they did tonight, and I very much appreciate you. You got your wine glass too. I feel left out. I got gummy bears and shit. Hey, but look, we got two
It's liquor. It's not wine. It's just put in a fancy glass.
I see you, literally. So look, we got two for Avion right now, but it's still not quiet because I still got one more judge up here, and we still got to chat to see how y'all thinking. If they thinking that, what the judges are saying up here is correct tonight, or y'all feeling some type of other way. So without that being said, Cola, baby, you wanna come on mute? Tell them what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at.
What's up, everyone? My name is Cola Williams. I am the owner of Kafari Management. I am also the owner of Kafari Music Group, which is my own independent label. I am a producer in my own right, and I am the co-owner of the podcast Things That People Won't Say podcast that you can find us on SoundCloud. I want to get right into mine because I have some stuff. I got some stuff to say. I've been quietly waiting. So, Mr. Ivy, we're gonna start with you for me, right? So the song was dope. I got a Caribbean vibe. You were my best for tonight, only because I felt like it was moments in there I wish you would have played with it more. Like when you said the smooth with it, if you had to stack that behind it and like really tweak that out for me, you might have actually came out as the winner for me because like I'm Trinidadian. So Caribbean is in my blood and anything that is done with Caribbean music, I'm all for it because we grew up like that. But when you kind of lost me because you didn't take the opportunity to actually play with it. Like you had so many moments in that song that I felt like you could have took them moments, stacked them behind each other, ad-libbed them a little bit more, and then sung it on out. And then came, it would have made that song so much fire for me. So like the next time you get something like that, play with it for real. Like actually take the time to like switch it around a few times, be a little bit more creative with the animations and the way you go in and out with it. Cause I feel like that song would have been so much fire. Like I would have gave it to you. But I can't give it to you tonight, baby. I'm sorry. Mr. RDG? RDJ? Is your
RDJ.
name?
Yeah,
Right.
RDJ. Yeah.
Yo, so I felt like I was on the dance floor with you. Like I was on the floor just to moving like the dance floor. My only issue with you was your verses. Like I vibe with the melody and I vibe with the chorus, but you fell flat with what you was trying to say for me. And I feel like if you're gonna take a song like that and actually make it where you're gonna tell a story and the story is gonna be intricate, you need to actually like make the story vibe. And that was like it wasn't it. It was moments in there that were great. And then there were moments in there where it fell flat of the message that you was trying to give. And when you have a beat as fire as that, and you're trying to be the one to tell a story within the intricate of the beats, I'm gonna need you to actually like tell the story. Like you're gonna actually have to put some heart and soul into it because I ain't believe you. Like the end of it made me wanna like dance, but what happened to the beginning and the middle? Like it just fell all the way out with the words and what you was trying to actually portray from the song. And so that alone just was a no-no for me because I so wanted to mute you twice because it didn't tell what I felt like it could have. Your lyrics was not as hard as they could have. So the next time I'm gonna need you to come just like if you're gonna tell a story, tell it beautifully done, but make sure that like you're actually telling the story because you was all over the place with that. So we gonna just move on because honey. Mr. Poetry. Mr. Pressure, 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 because I heard that in the song so many times. That I'm gonna need like if you don't say it like that, follow something behind it. Don't just keep saying that same word to me over and over. Because if I was to ever had you come across my desk, I probably would have ignored you because you didn't use more words. I feel like the song was dope and the beat obviously was fire. But if you were gonna like use the word that many times, I would have felt like switching it up like in a different sentence, make it a different context. Don't keep using it over and over. So we're just gonna, yeah, that was just over for me in my mind. I'm not gonna tell you no lie, cause it was kind of like it drawed it out. Like you just kind of like was born like I just heard that word so many times. And if you had to like switch it up in different sentences, switched it up in different cadences, or even just like rearranged it from like certain parts of it, I might have been like, I got you. But I couldn't rock with that. And then Mr. Prius, yo. So for me tonight, you are the winner in my opinion because from the moment that song started, I was vibing to that song. I also own a nonprofit dance team for kids. And the moment you drop the first line of your song, I was already over here in my head, like creating a dance routine. So I hope you don't mind, because JoJo done already sent me that song. And we got a competition coming up in July. And I want to motherfucking most definitely make a dance for my kids to that song. Because even when it came on the second time around, yo, I was still vibing like the first time I heard it. Like, you were the only one the whole time that I've been listening that actually was like made me want to vibe my head. Like I was creating backflips and tumbles and different like cadences to it. Like it had more of a Caribbean vibe for me where I was able to like move and like really play with my hips with how you saying it. And you right, we don't like men that's not inconsistent, you know what I'm saying? That line right there alone caught my attention so much that like the way you switched it up and actually like had a guy kind of sort of for every lane of women, that was so dope to me because most women don't see men like that. Like, so we had to like take our little love language from you, you know what I'm saying? So for me tonight, because of like all of everything that I heard, you would be the winner for me personally. And that was just my little critique. I'm done.
All right. Facts. So thank you so much, like I said, for coming in, blessing us with your time and energy, your feedback. You know, like I said, like I always tell people before, like everybody got different ear for music. You know what I mean? It's just one person's feedback. You know what I mean? Like shit, you take it in, soak it in. You can use it, don't use it, however you want to do. You know what I mean? But like I said, she was putting out some gems for y'all. However y'all want to take it, that's how y'all take it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, everybody still did y'all thing. You know what I mean? Thank you again. You know what I mean? For that coming again and filling in too, because like I said, she had to fill in too. We had a couple of incidents with the judges, you know what I mean, for this episode. But like I said, we always got the backup plans on deck. So I appreciate
I told you I got you always, kid, always. And shout out to everyone because everyone was different in their own right, and you all had your own lane in your own right. I just feel like some of you guys need to like play with it a little bit more. Don't just sit comfortably in what you know already. Like come out your comfort zone and like actually try to rock out with it.
Facts. All right, so we got 2 for Avion and we got 1 for Pre the Vibes. But like I said, we still got to see what this chat talking about. So we about to see if the chat is agreeing what the judges are saying up here tonight, or y'all got your own NAMI vibes going on. So now see y'all talking it too, so I should be seeing everybody voting. So what's about to happen next is I'm about to give you guys a link over here in Discord. I'm sorry, in YouTube. I'm gonna give it to you guys in Discord too. You guys are gonna have 1:30 to place y'all votes. Once the timer goes off and the music stops, that's it. I'm gonna go with the votes that I have. I do not take any late votes, and you got to make sure that you click on this link. All right, so the link should be up for you guys right now. I'm gonna pin it also for you guys, so you can't miss it. And y'all can go ahead and start putting y'all votes in. And then let me grab y'all in Discord, get y'all right. Hold on. Who do y'all think want for tonight? All right. The link is up in both chats. Timer's on. Let's get it. Put y'all votes in. Put y'all votes in. Y'all keeping it close. Oh y'all indecisive. Oh, y'all just an indecisive little crowd. Okay, we gonna let this one be people in here break these ties. What y'all doing? And talking. Come on, get that. I see y'all talking. I see y'all in here. Okay. Y'all still got it pretty close, y'all. Who won? Let me see how many people voted. Hey, y'all. How people in this chat? Some people being indecisive. So y'all voting, y'all don't know what y'all don't time. Y'all get 10 seconds. You better put your vote in. Let's put the favorite in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We about to end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We about to end. Look, well, let me see. Let me refresh it. That's over. It's over. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. Oh yeah, y'all kept it kind of close, but y'all also did pick a winner for the night. So like I said before, I let y'all know the winner. Like I said, once again, congratulations to everybody that is partaking in tonight's episode. Like I said, we did have a long night, but we did push through. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm proud of everybody. Everybody came and did y'all thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's unique, and I fuck with it. But tonight's winner is gonna be Mr. Avian taking the crown tonight. Yo, big ups to you. You know, and definitely congratulations. You came through, slid that hole one time for the one time. We got like I said, you also got the crowd vote. So yeah, congratulations to you, bro. Come on, mute. How you feeling?
First and foremost, man, shout out to all the artists that participated tonight, yo. I appreciate the constructive criticism, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like I take it all in. I listen to what everybody got to say. You know, everybody not gonna like what you know. As being an artist, everybody not gonna like your material. You know what I'm saying? So they don't mean it ain't good though. They don't mean it's not good. You know what I'm saying? That means like finding your demographic, understanding who your demographic is, and actually promoting and marketing to them. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's your boy IV or Eyes on Me, and y'all can follow me on Yo That's IV on all platforms. Yo YO. I'm gonna put it in the chat as well. So YODATS_IV on all platforms. And go get my project, Section 4. You know what I'm saying? Go get that project out everywhere on all platforms, Section 4.
Turn them up. Y'all heard the man.
Shout out to Ivy League. Shout out to Brand. You know what I'm saying? Cause we talking about brands and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Say that's fire.
That jacket fire.
Yeah.
Oh
Brand,
yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Now you got a little website for that. So you gotta send that. I love clothes now. Let's stop playing.
We're gonna put it all up. I appreciate y'all for real.
You over here, goddamn. You should have had the jacket on, bro. You should, for real. That shit is hard. Real talk. Well, you gotta, but no, congratulations to you though. You know, like I said, this your first time on Pen Warriors. Like I said, you came through, did your thing. You know, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Like I said, like he said it right. Like I said, everybody not gonna always enjoy what you do, but if you enjoy what you do, that's what matters. You know what I mean? And like I say, any experience that you get, just always soak that shit in and keep pushing. Like I said, every last one of y'all dope. Y'all want to be on here if y'all won't, for sure. You know what I mean? Anybody else want to come off mute? How the artists feel? Y'all want to come off mute before we close up things?
Hey, congratulations, bro. Good win. Shout out to everybody that participated. Shout out to all the judges. And except Cola. I felt like what you said was disrespectful. But like you said, not everybody's gonna agree with
You can take
what
it
you're doing
however
now.
you want to take it, but that's my honest opinion. I'm listen. I didn't say you wasn't a dope artist. I just told you that the song for me wasn't it. Like that one song. That don't mean I wouldn't have listened to another song that you did,
Right.
or if you would have fixed it and brought it back to me, I wouldn't listen to you. I'll never be disrespectful to any artistry because trust me, I've been in this business 17 years and I've made a lot of money at it. So I would have never been disrespectful to you. But I'm telling you my honest opinion. You could take it or leave it.
Saying that you will mute anybody artistry twice is disrespectful. I also have the same type of things that you have. Well, I have my own record label. I have artists under me as well. But it wasn't
Okay, so
about
you
that.
should understand
It
what
was
I'm saying then from a business and a perspective. You should understand
it
if
wasn't about that. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, straight
JoJo,
up,
appreciate you for
straight
having
up,
me on. And
straight up, bro. I agree.
no, you good, bro. No, it's all good. I appreciate everybody and shout out to the chat too.
It's the way to go about things. Much love, man. Y'all killed that shit. I don't give a fuck what they had, man. That shit was dope. Y'all some super talented artists. Don't let anybody like try to take you away from you. Don't stop chasing your dreams. Keep doing what you're doing, for real.
Everybody was fire. Everybody was fire. I wish I would have known about Ivy League before, because I wanted to ask, but I ain't want to be all in your business like that. But that's fire, bro. Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Hey, for what it's worth, I'll unmute you twice. Y'all have a blessed night.
My glass. You know, shout out to all the artists participated. Ivian, that shit was dope. I'm gonna connect with you, man. We
It
gonna
was
have a
fire,
conversation.
bro. Like what you did
Yeah,
was it's definitely ready already, bro.
let's
So
tap in, man. Like I'm
I
easy
would
to I'm
definitely
easy.
get with 808, bro, and see if we can get this beat, bro. I would drop that, bro. It's just hard.
You gonna have that beat. Yeah, it's yours. You only gotta give it 808. It's yours. Yeah, you
Yeah,
good. Just go get with my nigga and make sure you get put him on the splits when you drop the song. That's the only thing we asking for.
Oh, that's
So
what we do. We handle good business over here, my team. We handle
yes,
good
yeah,
business.
we already there. We already be in him already.
Just fix the beat though. Just fix the beat, cause
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. I need the stems though for that. Yeah, we had we'll talk. We'll
yeah,
talk.
Yeah, we can get you all that because, like I said, we kind of low key did them beats like very fast. Me and him actually did it together. That's why I said like, yeah, y'all can definitely have them for real. You know what I mean? Shit for real. 808 tapping. We'll get everybody. We get y'all all. You know what I mean? For real. We got hella beats. You know what I mean? We been trying to got him. We was trying to get his name out there type shit. That's why Lil Prodigy. You know what I mean? I already know he's been fired. You know what I mean? He's been rocking out this whole entire season for real. Like he's been on multiple different episodes, filling in for producers that have been giving us some trash beats, and he come through with the flame. You know what I mean? With the flames and shit. So yeah, he be like at this point. Be looking at shit. Everybody that blessed the stage, y'all. You know what I mean? If y'all see something that y'all like from out of his beat, y'all let us know. You know what I mean? We gonna put that shit out on our platform, Joe. Let's get this shit moving. Y'all know how that go.
But real quick before we go, Jojo, shout out to you. I want to give you your flowers for creating a platform for so many creatives and just bringing us together. And it's all about the community. It's all about the culture. So shout out to you. I know today was a rough day with these technical difficulties, but you still put on an amazing show. So y'all, put some fire emojis in the chat or whatever for Jojo.
Love. Y'all make sure y'all the chat. Big shout out to the chat. Make sure y'all, you know what I mean, liking the chat for me so we can get this, you know what I mean? Because the more y'all like it, the more that the people can come view and come see these dope artists. You know what I mean? It's about the artists, you know what I mean? Because suck it up. It's a free like. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is exit the chat and push the like button and you can come right back and you can finish chatting. You know what I mean? But like I said, we just trying to make sure that we can get as many possible eyes on these artists as possible because like I said, they're really dope. You know what I mean? The same thing goes for y'all. A lot of y'all are armpit wars and y'all would want the same thing to happen for y'all too. You know what I mean? So let's turn the chat up. Y'all love y'all. Like I always gotta give shout out to the behind the scenes because y'all know we can't do it with that. As y'all can see, I cannot operate without my behind the scenes scenes. So we definitely got a big shout out to Lil Kev. You know, he right here. Big shout out to Lil Kev. You know,
Hey, let me show my face real quick.
he's home
Yes,
all the way
sir.
from
Yeah, appreciate you coming through for sure for fixing it because it was
Yeah, I
tough.
apologize. I mean, I've been here since episode 1. We're already in like episode 9, season 3. It's like, oh shoot, like every single day, it's like it's pretty fun. But in the spirit of Pen Wars, it's a battle, it's a war. Like we bring on the drama, we bring on the fun. It gets crazy, it gets hectic, and that's what keeps it exciting too. Like stuff like that keeps the show popping. So I love every bit of it. You all are super duper talented, and yo, not gonna lie, like freaking, I be bumping y'all stuff in my car. I be showing my coworkers. I'm like, yo, I do this on the side, yo. What's good? I'm proud of this. This is awesome.
Let me go on mute. Yeah, we proud of you too. So thank you again. For, like I say, he runs. Like I say, he makes sure that the screen goes well. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody's in the boxes. Make sure all the music's being played well. You know what I mean? And you know how that shit go. Shout out to my admin. So we have both of them is actually sitting up here. So Miss High, you know what I mean? She got the singers. She making sure that I'm keeping y'all right, keeping y'all on point. And then RDJ, like I said, he took the week off because he's on the singing side, but he normally has the rappers, you know what I mean, keeping them on point. Big love to y'all. Shout out to the Roni for, you know what I mean, making the flyers, you know what I mean, making sure that y'all look good. You know, we do take our time with these flyers and shit. So, you know what I mean, we do appreciate when y'all, you know what I mean, share them shits because we be really taking our time with that shit. So big love to her. The judges tonight, I don't know where Bubba went, but goddamn, he probably had to slide out. Big shout out to Bubba, Miss High, and Nicola. Like I say, either way, like however, you know what I mean, I still appreciate criticism. You know what I mean? Shit, everybody, I know that every song I put out ain't gonna be good. So tell me what I did wrong so I can fix it, so I can elevate. You know what I mean? So either way, like I say, however y'all take y'all criticism, it's
That wasn't fine. It was just all negative, nothing constructive about what to fix, what to say. It was flat. I wanted to mute it twice. Like, okay, what's the fix? Is what
Right.
I'm saying. It was just all.
Okay, so I can give you that. I can give you that
I
because
mean, we
I
can do that.
didn't say it.
Right,
So
but
you just
we can do that
hit
outside of
me up
this. It's,
after this, and we can talk
right.
about it
Yeah, we can talk.
privately, and I will tell you why I said
No,
what I
fuck that.
said.
We
It
here now.
wasn't
We
meant to
here
be
now.
disrespectful, though.
No,
I
fuck that. We
promise.
here. We here. We
No,
here now.
it don't do no good doing it right now. Like it's not because
Who
she
get
had an opportunity to express myself, and the remediation will come after that. It's no reason to fix it right here.
Well, no, because I said it how I said it, and I don't have to change nothing. I'm who I am, and I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said, bro. Like, if
I,
you kiss me, you can take it or leave it. You don't have to like me, and I don't really care. I don't really
who
care.
said anything about
I'm gonna
that? I
still
didn't say
I'm gonna
anything
show you what
like.
I'm gonna do for motherfuckers that I don't care about. I'm gonna smoke this blunt in your face. I don't care, bruh. You have a lovely day. It was nice to meet you, though. I don't care. Don't care.
It's
I don't
true.
even know what was said for you to even say any of that. To be honest, I said we can talk about it
Because
all.
you're saying it like I'm trying to be disrespectful to you, and the way you coming off on me is very arrogant. I don't have to change how I
No
said it to you.
arrogance.
It came out of my mouth the way I said it, and I meant what I said when it came out my mouth. I had to mute you twice. I turned the volume down on you twice, bro. I didn't care about that song at all, and I'm not gonna change it now. I would have been politely and done this
So
off the camera, but
how can you give
JoJo,
critique to something if you're not listening to the
I didn't need to
song?
critique it. I would have never even listened to it. When she gave me the song, I heard those songs before I came on here and y'all played them for me. Every
I'm
single
aware.
song
I'm
I
aware.
played, I heard myself personally. So when I heard it, as soon as it started, I removed it because
Wow. Okay.
it was
So
not
even
what I would have wanted from
all
the
right.
song.
With that being said, the low tone that I started with is the same one pre started with.
Right, but the difference between him and you is he actually made it catchy from the moment he started. With you, it wasn't catchy until like like halfway through is when I actually was like, it might have been a good jam. I never said the song was trash. I just said that it wasn't something that caught my attention, which is true. It did not. It made me take it off because let me tell you something about me. I've been around a long time, and every artist that I've ever started with, or every artist that I listen to that is mainstream right now, I started with those artists when they were underground artists, when they
So
were
why you
like you
not there with
guys.
them now?
Right. Well, let me tell you something. I still rock with them as an artist because obviously the talent and the ear that I had meant that they were going to be successful when they started. Because when I first started listening to everyone that I listen to now that is mainstream, they were nobodies. Nobody ever even paid attention to them. But I heard something in their music and I heard something in their beats or the productions or the stats or the riffs that made me say that this artist is going to blow up one day. And I've been correct every single artist. I'm not saying you are a trash artist because I think you are a dope artist. From what I've heard from the song, you would be an incredible artist. But that song just wasn't your song. Like, you can't make me like the song. It just wasn't your song. Now, what you can do for me is send me another song outside of that one, and I will take a listen. And that one might catch my attention. He caught my attention from beginning to end. Like the beginning, the middle, the end, the stats, the riffs, every part of that song caught my attention so much so that I need him to hit me up after here so I can take that song to a competition and win with my kids. Because that song was catchy. Yours just happened to not be as catchy as that one. Didn't make it a trash song, nor did I ever say you was a trash artist. But I'm very blunt with mine, and I'm very honest, and I really don't
But
care about
I never
how
stated
it
that you
comes
said
out
any of
sometimes.
that. I never stated that you said any of that. I just said what you said wasn't constructive. Everything was negative, and I didn't gain anything from what you
First,
said
no, actually,
other
what you
than
said at first was I was being
tell me what I said.
disrespectful. That's what you said. Oh shit, everybody for her, everybody but Cola because she's being disrespectful to me. That's what you
I
said to me
said
at first.
no because you were disrespectful.
It wasn't disrespectful, it was honest. So let me tell you something.
It's your
In this
opinion.
business, everybody's gonna be honest. Like, I'm honest. Like, what you want me to do? Let me pass by so to make you feel better? Okay, sir. What's your name? Because I gotta look at this screen to see your name. Okay, RDJ. Sir, if it hurts your feelings on the live, I will apologize that it hurts your motherfucking feelings. But guess what? If she asks me again what my opinion is, guess what the fuck I'ma say? The same thing I goddamn just said. The fuck? But if it hurts your feelings, I will on the live apologize. But at the end of the day, you would have got the same answer if she asked me that tomorrow, and it's the same goddamn song. You gonna get the same answer tomorrow, and then after I hang up, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna
Can
be
you
all
say
right.
something? Can you apologize to me too? No, I'm
No,
fucking
because
with
I meant what I said. The only thing I said that the only thing I want you to change in your song is the smooth part. Please play with that part. That song was actually a dope song, but like when you said the smooth part of it, I want to like just drag it out for me. Like actually like play with that part. That's the only critique I really feel like that song wouldn't have hit for me. You would have actually won it for me had that song played it out into this, like if you had played with just those parts. Like when you're singing a song, like and you go back to do your ad libs or even your stacks or your riffs, just play with it sometimes. Like
So the
try
smooth
it.
one is smooth. Got you. Smooth one
Yeah,
is smooth.
like that's the only part for you that I felt like wouldn't have won for me. You probably would have got a queen sweep tonight if that version of it had a played it out. Because you also caught my attention from the beginning. I never like I don't have anything negative to say when it came to the song in a whole because I thought the song in a whole was dope and I would have listened to it on repeat. But I would have wanted a little bit more when it came to like right around that part because of how you said it. If you had a kind of like animated it with me, you know what I'm saying? That would have made it better for me. His
So that would
songs
have made
just
you.
caught me from beginning to end.
That would have made you move your hips a little bit more
Yes,
on the smooth part. Yeah.
like when you said it, I would have wanted to like vibe with it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It was just like when you said it, it just was like one flat tone, and I would have wanted you to go up and down in the range for me.
Gotcha.
But
I
that's
got
not
that.
saying, because when you drop it, I'm gonna most definitely be listening to it. But like just please like play with it a little bit before you actually make that final decision. But I think that song is dope. And I think that all of you guys, I want to say this, all of you guys were incredible artists. You are incredible talent. And your wordplay is incredible. It's just that some of the stuff that you're gonna do is gonna compete with the best of the best of the best. And if you can't take real constructive criticism now in the beginning, it's gonna only get worse from the trolls and all the other people in the media. Like what I'm saying is very honest. Sometimes it's just brutally honest, but it's still honesty. That doesn't mean I don't think you're a dope artist. That don't mean I don't think you're a dope singer or that your song wasn't dope to a certain set, but it could be fixed just a little. How about we say it like that?
Must thought you were gonna get a diss track tonight. I I thought, boy, you gonna this. What? I'm
I
gonna be
don't give
quiet.
two fucks. I don't give a fuck. I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't give a fuck how many goddamn dishes he do for me. Ain't gonna hurt my bank account one goddamn bit. I don't give a damn.
Hey,
Honestly, you sound like you're the only one turned. I've been the same volume the whole time. I haven't cursed at you. I haven't said anything disrespectful.
Well, let me tell you something. I
I
cuss
just
like a
made it.
sailor. That's just naturally who Cola is. I just cuss like a sailor. It's nothing disrespectful, darling. Trust me, you'll know when I'm being very disrespectful because I can get real disrespectful with it
Right,
if you want it. But I'm not
your
even trying to be on those
interaction
type
with
of level.
Avion was simple. It was calm, but every time I say something, you sound turned. Like I don't
Because
understand.
that's just
I
who
just
I am. You want me to turn my personality down because you don't like how turned I am? Ask me
I'm
if I feel two fucks. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me help you out. No, I don't see no goddamn Care Bears falling down from the sky. I don't care.
all right. I'm
That's your
good off of.
opinion. And I'm gonna take mine the way I said it. But you have a lovely one, dog.
yo, we
Pass
about
on
to
that.
wrap it up.
I don't want that.
The rap. Hey, no, for some reason, like I said, just let me ride, let it ride, let everybody get that shit off they chest. You know
There's
what
nothing
I
to get
mean?
off.
Like,
I
yeah,
just asked for constructive. Well, nothing she said was constructive. I can't build as an
Okay.
artist if she don't say anything constructive.
You're right.
no,
So the reason I don't like your song is because I felt like you could have did way better with your verses. I also feel like your ad libs and your stacks timing was a little bit off, and you could have portrayed that a little bit better. The reason I turned your song off wasn't because I didn't think the lyrics was bad. Didn't even
But you
think
said it
I
was when you first gave your
wait,
critique.
wait, can I finish? I'm gonna finish. You want constructive criticism, so I'm give it to you. It's not that I don't think that the lyrics were bad. I just feel like you could have gave me more in the lyrics. Like you basically just, "Oh, okay, well, I got this. and I'm gonna write whatever I want to write, and I'm not gonna put no thought. I'm not gonna put no emotion. I'm not gonna put no feeling. I'm not gonna put no nothing. I didn't believe you when you were singing it to me. I didn't believe you. What you want me to say to you? I didn't believe you because I felt like you didn't give me anything. When when you were writing a song to that type of beat, especially as a Trinidadian and a Caribbean beat, which is what that beat was, I feel like you didn't give me a Caribbean vibe. You gave me a regular R&B vibe, which is dope in certain circles. But if you wanted me to move my body to your song, then you didn't make me believe that what you were saying to me is true. When you're an R&B singer and you're singing to the ladies, which is going to be 99.9% of your fan base, you want them to believe that what you're saying is a true statement. You want to put type of emotion, you want to put some type of like care or love into it so that I would feel it. I felt certain parts of your song because we had to listen to it about 4 times. Like she played it twice and I listened to it while I was in the shower twice. So I heard it 4 times. But it didn't give me a belief that, yeah, I'm trying to like get to know you. I'm trying to fuck you. I'm trying to nothing. Like I got nothing. I got nothing. It's not saying it's not saying to you that you are not a dope artist because I heard you. I know that I would have heard another song by you. I just feel like if you wanted me to believe what you were saying in that song, you were supposed to come through in the song.
Everything that you're saying is contradicting what you said before. So it's like I heard what you said. You muted the track twice, but you listened to it in the shower twice. I'm
That's
not.
how I
I'm not.
muted it in the shower. It's a thing called Alexa, turn it off. And then I listened to the other 3, and then I turned it on again and repeat and tried to start over, and Alexa, turn her off.
So
That's
how
how
can
you
you give me how can you give me criticism on a
because I
song that you're
actually
not
got to
listening
hear
to?
the song both times on this live. I actually listened to it
But you
all the
said
way
you muted
through
it twice as well.
in the
All right, I'm gonna interject.
Okay.
I'm gonna say goodnight because I don't do negative energy.
Good
So
night, High.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
bounce.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Thank y'all for having me.
JoJo,
it
I'm
is.
going to go
It's,
back to
it's
watching
easy.
TV and getting back to tour. Okay, lovely?
Yeah, I feel y'all about this.
'Cause,
I like I said, y'all let
so
y'all had the crowd, y'all had the chat actually going, so that's why the only reason why I didn't goddamn close this shit. Shit was
you know
entertaining.
how
Y'all
I
gave
like
us a
you,
whole
and
other
I
show
will
on
see
top of
you
this
on the
show. I'm about
30th.
to,
Yeah, just
I'm
yeah,
about to
doing.
clips of these. I'm about to tape. Well, we about to go viral on it a bit. What y'all talking about?
Thing is
You probably
that
see me
if you're
as
gonna
well.
give criticism, good criticism that can be used. I can't use nothing that you just said. And every time
Listen
that
to
you
me.
try to
That's what you don't
explain,
understand. Because
I
I
gave you
don't.
opportunity to talk. It's my turn. Every time that you try to explain
Let me
what
show
you
you.
done, what you done, what
Mute.
happened? Every time that you tried to explain, what you did was give me another version of what you're saying that doesn't coincide with what you said before.
Which
So
is
now
why. Okay,
I'm
now would
getting
you like
different
me?
elements of what you're saying, and I'm not taking anything from it because it contradicts something else you previously said.
Okay, can I
So
have a question? Can I ask you a question? Do I make you
you can
money?
ask me anything.
Do I make you money?
That doesn't have anything to
Yeah, yes, it
do
does. Answer
with
the question.
judging the
Do I make
song.
you money?
You're on here
Because
to
you
be a
don't make me
judge.
none. So
Judge the
what you're
song.
saying? Listen to me. I did. What you want me? Prius, you are my winner. You were my winner. I chose
And
you.
that's it.
What you got?
Congratulations.
Mr. Ivy. All I need you to do is change to smooth. I can't give you no more than what I gave you earlier. I did not believe you. How many times am I gonna tell you that? You were singing the song to me. I didn't believe you. I didn't believe you. I believed Ivy. I believed Prius. What's the other man name with the pressure song? I believed him even halfway as
JoJo,
decent.
I apologize. This wasn't even called for. Chat, I
No,
apologize to y'all too. Like it wasn't
Right.
even supposed to
You know,
be.
shit. I ain't never seen the singers goddamn go at it. So they always be rappers. So I'm here for it. You see, I ain't close shit. I'm actually been goddamn entertained like a muff. But look, I get it. You know what I mean?
I feel
Emotions
you.
aside, it
I
did so
told a
fast.
story. I
You know what I
had.
mean?
It doesn't matter. I appreciate everybody in here laughing and feeding into JoJo toxicity because she fucking love the shit. And I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it die. I'm gonna let it die, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it die.
Go ahead and turn it. I don't believe you into a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Right, he can market it. I will give him permission. I promise you. Listen to me. I
I
might
don't need
got you.
your
I
permission.
might call my airbrush artist and I might send you a shirt that say I don't believe you. I got you, bro. I got you. Nah, but I really just think that if that one wasn't yours, just send me something else that you got. Or maybe I will get JoJo to send me one and I will listen to it on, you know what I'm saying, on another day. But that one wasn't it. It just wasn't. I can't make you understand it from my perspective because truthfully, when I listen to music, I like good music. I don't listen to bullshit music. I just don't. I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, whatever. Good music is good
Okay.
music to me,
And
and
that's
that
fair.
is what
So
it is.
don't call me a dope artist or anything positive if everything you said about what you heard and it's the only thing that you heard
Yeah,
has
but
been
listen to me,
negative.
that's one song, and I
It's
said
this
that
song
to
that I
you
like.
several
I can agree
times.
with her
I'm
with
telling
that
you, that's
because
just one song. That
it is
doesn't
a
mean
good
that I
song.
don't think you
Right,
got other
but
good songs because I don't like that one song.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that everything that you said to me has been negative. So don't call me a dope artist if you never heard anything else that I've done. Just tell me to send you something else so you can judge it off that.
I
That's
said
all.
that several times over when we first started, bro.
But
And she still,
I said
I
that
see
to
where both of
you.
y'all coming from. That's why I said I can feel both sides. That's why I ain't even, you know what I mean? Like I said, you got the chat contemplating too. Like, you know, I feel where she's coming from, and I feel where you coming from. Like I said, like yeah, you don't mind the criticism, but you want it in a form of a way where you feel like you can
if it's
look
criticism.
at it, yeah, type shit. And then like maybe she don't know how to give you the correct way. Maybe her way of saying it was she just didn't fuck with your song. Now
And that's
everybody ain't
fine.
going, you know what I
I
mean?
can
Yeah,
accept
so
No,
that.
I said it the way I meant it, Jojo. Don't you try to pacify that up for
no,
me and friend because I said
I
it
don't
how
need
I
to be
said it, bro.
justified.
I
I
said it
promise
how
you
I
I
said
don't.
it. I
yeah.
said it how I said it. I meant how I said it. Bro, look, it did not listen to me. When I
And it's
listen to
fine.
R&B,
It's
wait,
fine.
when I listen
I
to an
promise you
R&B artist,
because
I
you're
believe
gonna
the
say the
artist.
same
I
thing over
believe
and over
Yeah,
again.
so
It's
keep being a
right,
big ass
that was my
picture.
constructive
no
criticism. Listen to me.
Yeah.
That was it. That's all. Listen to me. I
Like
didn't believe it.
RDJ is a
I
rap.
didn't
He's
get no
more of a
emotion from it. I didn't get no feeling from it. I didn't get no anything from that song that made me say, I want to listen to it again. It's certain songs that I just hear on one time and that's it. Because I don't
right.
like
And
the
what about
song.
that is constructive?
Okay, bro. So I tell you what,
My
just
point
talk
exactly.
to me like what you want me to say? That I didn't like the verse, I didn't like the chorus, I didn't like the
No.
style, I didn't like the ranges, because I swear I think I said all of that at the beginning. Sir, I didn't like anything about your song.
Right.
You did not
Exactly.
try.
So stop right there. Just
I'm
give
gonna
it a
say it
full
as real as
stop.
I can get it.
Give the
I didn't think you
criticism.
put no
Don't add the
goddamn effort
constructive.
into it. I didn't. Okay, I don't think you put any effort into it. Was that collider? I don't think you gave it anything.
It
I think
doesn't.
you got the beat and you gave that shit a half-ass song. You gave it
It's
a
not
half-ass
about being
song.
polite. If you want to say what you want to say, that's fine. But don't say it's constructive. Constructive has the intent to build from that. Nothing
And
that
you
you
can
said, I
build
can build
from
from.
that. Okay, she said she didn't like the song. So let me scrap the verse that I said. Let me scrap the verse chorus that I said, and let me rebuild a new song because I can understand. If I'm telling you from beginning to end, nothing
But
about that
it's your
song
personal
caught
opinion, and I
my
appreciate it.
attention.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, bro. It's just only one person opinion.
No,
You had
it wasn't.
multiple people.
Bro,
Like you
I
need to
promise
see it,
you,
but it's
JoJo. I
not. She's
promise
not
you,
going
I
to
don't
do
feel no
it.
type of way. You know, if I
Yeah,
turn up, I turn up. I don't feel no type of way.
yeah.
That's how much
And
I
I
care
don't
about
care
what
if
she's
that's
saying.
turning up because I can show do it back. I can trust me. I can defend
But
myself. I don't care about you
it's not
turning up.
about that. It's really not about that. I
I
promise you, it's
gave
not
you the
about that.
construction criticism that I was
You
gonna
know,
give
you
you. Take it
gave
right.
criticism. It wasn't constructive. You gave criticism,
Constructive would be
and
trash
that's
the song, start
you
over, and
and
try
you've been
again. That
and
is
you.
the listen to me, JoJo. You know I got a life to get back to and a plane to catch in the morning, bro. I got to go.
We better wrap it up. Yeah, like I
Gotta
said,
go.
shit,
I
take
don't
what
have
y'all
time.
had. And this was actually very entertaining. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all had me in fucking tears. You know what I mean? Like, if we should have more of these, I'm actually probably gonna bring your ass back because I like toxic shit. You know what I mean? For
Like,
real.
you know, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look,
About
shit, we gonna go viral fucking around with us. But look, like RDJ, like shit, say what's on your heart. I ain't here to stop none of that. That's how you feel. That's
Oh
how
no,
you
I'm
feel.
good.
You
Yeah,
know what I
I'm
mean?
good. I'm straight like 6 o'clock. You feel me?
He a rapper, yo. He got that. He on the rap side. He type different. You know, he just
I'm
trying it out with the singers and
I'm an
shit. You
artist.
know.
Well, maybe I
No,
need to
no.
hear the rap side, and then we might
What
have a
I
better
what I
opinion. But
We
right
said
now, that one wasn't it.
I'm a rapper. I'm singer. I'm an artist. I'm a song creator. I'm everything. I just don't classify myself just as a rapper. I rap more than I sing. Yeah, I do, but I also sing as well. I songwrite. I do everything. I got hundreds of songs out there.
Okay, well then send me
That
something other than that one because
here's
I didn't
something.
like that one.
how about
Just send
if
me
you really
something else.
no, I got it, JoJo. If you're really that interested, go look me up. I told you where to find me.
I'm not gonna do that, baby. I'm too busy for that. I'm on
Okay,
tours and
well you ain't
flights. I
got
ain't got
time
time for
to
that.
listen to my song,
So
right? That I
if you
send you.
do
You
it,
don't have
I
time for
can
that.
hear it on the plane, but I'm not about to look you up on no plane. But if you hear
What?
it, I put
It's
it in
not
my
that important to
headphones
you
on
then.
my iPods, and I might vibe it. Okay.
Congratulations, Avion. Tight shit.
Congratulations, bro. I'm looking
Congratulations,
forward to the
man.
song.
Hey, so let
No,
me
hey,
before we
all the artists. Let's do it. Like I want to like network with all the artists. So like let's do something like for like all jokes aside. Like I definitely want to connect with everybody. Um, Send me y'all Instagram. I'm gonna hit all y'all up. Let's do something together. Like we could do an individual song or we could do something together as a collab. But for real,
hell yeah. Shit, tap in. You already know it. Hey, so I had to ask you one more time before we cut off. We're going to episode 10. That's the last episode leading into the regular season. Do you want to keep your crown and defend it going on to the next one? And I'm also doing like I just told in the last episode because we're getting close to the end, but we still got 3 more that you can possibly get into. Any artist that's able to win 3 in a row, we've been giving them $100. So pretty much, if you won this one, if you win the next one, and if you win All Stars, you'll get $100 on top of the money that you get from All Stars and the trip to Florida type vibes. You know what I mean? But that's up to you. If you, the next episode will be in 2 weeks. In the same vibes. Already got the next group chat made. If you agree, I'll put you in that bit tomorrow, and then you know what I mean, back to it. Different producer, same shit.
Same me.
Yeah. What you wanna? So pretty much the question is, you want to defend or you trying to? You want to pass it?
let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We here now. We here like an air. So
Yeah,
let's
we in
roll.
that bit. All right, so yeah, I will add you in a loop and to the group chat with everybody else from the episode 10 tomorrow. Once I get everything organized, and yeah, be straight to it. You know what I mean? Outside of that, like I said, man, like y'all kept. Actually, y'all kept the chat live. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? The chat. Shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? Big love for all y'all laughing, giving y'all opinions. Yo, like I said, I appreciate y'all kicking it out with us. We had technical difficulties in the beginning, and y'all still kicked it out. So, man, I appreciate y'all for sure. This is actually even though we had some technical difficulties, this is one of my favorite episodes. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never laughed this hard fucking at the episode. I thought this, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've been talking shit about y'all in the group chat the whole entire time. Like, y'all niggas is lame. They don't want to play. They ain't got there and they sit in the group chat acting like they celebrities. Like, I was talking mad shit. I hate this group chat. I can't wait to get off this episode. But nah, I love this group chat now. Fuck y'all talking about, bitch. I love y'all. Left daily top. Hey, but nah, big love to y'all. I gotta get, cause look, I ain't even home, so I ain't wanna keep being these people's houses and shit. So I'm about to side up out here. Big shout out to Little Crab for letting me come over here. Big shout out to you, Pre. What up, Pre? Go ahead and say something. They quiet the hell.
Yeah, I was just letting everybody do their thing, but my single is out. Hata is out on all platforms. I'm performing. If you're gonna be in New York City, I'm performing August 15th, and then I'll be on a plane to Detroit from the 16th to the 18th. So if you're in Detroit, look for me.
Yeah, man, they already know it. Hell yeah.
I'll have more tour dates in the coming days or whatnot. So respect, love to everybody. Shout out to Ivion. We're gonna get up in the on the IG, and shout out to RDJ. Shout out to all the judges. You don't know.
Big love. And look, I got Battle of the Bands on Sunday, so I'm gonna be out DC tomorrow. So anybody that's out DC, Maryland area, y'all trying to tap in, I'm gonna be out there tomorrow afternoon. Let's turn up. If y'all ain't doing shit Sunday, y'all come onto the Pod Shop DC. I'm gonna be doing Battle with the Bands. We gonna turn up. So put y'all cowboy hat on, some cowboy boots, and let's come out that bitch and line dance out there, ho. Hey, but look, a big love. I definitely got to go home and pack because my train does leave in the morning. So as much fun as I had with y'all, y'all know I got to go. Big love. Yo, I'm going to tap in with y'all. See y'all in 2 weeks.